never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need
today.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. Well, they attend to him. We'll step aside. Here's 3rd and a few inches. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Still scoreless here in the first, but a 3rd down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Now Goff. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. Is that... Here comes the Lions punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. A scoreless game here early on, but how much longer will that hold up as we've got action in the red zone on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Trap 60, trap 60.
And Stroud now to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Stroud now on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stroud now on 2nd down. Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This offense in mid. That is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here goes Stroud again. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Throwing now is Stroud. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Stroud. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Stroud on third down now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Stroud now on fourth down. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Gano's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this third quarter lead. Fourth down, here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's... They'll run here with Pierce. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up. They need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest.
Alert! Alert!
You got 4. Slam! Switch it.
Stroud sets up the play action. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice. Back now in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the
I should have served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touch down, run the money up. One-on-one. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough to take another.
No, they go thinking I don't wanna know. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me.
Vibe, oh, that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through, bag in the jeans. Vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah, I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. Legendary in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the unity in the continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get the figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh, so let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do.
Today.
So we drop you into the game's first drive, and the Houston Texans have it on offense. And they'll begin by running the option. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down. Here's Stroud. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Texans at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they... Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Texans scoop it. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
And this is one of the dangers of letting your quarterback run the football. Now, look, he goes through ball security drills just like a running back does. But most of the time, the quarterback swings the ball away from his body. And in traffic, sometimes...
They start on the ground with Elliott. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Stroud out of the gun here. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Over the middle, complete. That's Scott. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Now Fields to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Here's Fields. Yeah, he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Jordan. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Pierce. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Here goes Stroud again. And that is incomplete. Stroud now on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is... So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. Flushed out right. Gets by him at the 25. Good. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. Throwing now is Stroud. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. As Stroud now to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Stroud looking to throw. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. They'll run for it with Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. So we have a red zone alert. Tie game, 4th quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Cook. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a one-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The Bears on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From his goal line here, Fields. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is Shepard on the catch. Here comes second down at 5. Now Stroud. That'll be caught left side by Woods. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Stroud. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Shifts by him. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Steps away to his left. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And yes, he's into the end zone, so they get the late score. This defense looking to preserve the tie and try to keep this offense out of field goal range here late. All eyes on Fields. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Now Fields. Dancing to his left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw, Fields. His throw incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for him.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly...
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And Pierce gets it again on second down. 54 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. First throw of overtime, Stroud. And that's complete to Shepard. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
This player's development trait is hidden.
Today.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Woods, the receiver, in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Stroud off the play fake. Out to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Trying to find John Mechie, and it's 3rd down and 2. You look at this Jaguar defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, They got to remember, they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. This will be complete to Mechie. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll make it second down. The Texans at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 18-yard line. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the... A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. But to throw again is Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on. Lawrence will throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Stroud. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. On second down, Lawrence looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Straight ahead, Etienne. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On 3rd and goal, Lawrence got his man to the 12. Cade York on now for the field goal from the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. York able to send this one through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Lawrence on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans say they have it. They do. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. A throw right side here going to be incomplete. Blanketed coverage by a big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Aluak. A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Alexander Johnson. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. And that could turn out to be a third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's got the first as they'll bring it. This defense trying to protect their lead here late, but a touchdown and a two-point conversion could tie it as we've got a red zone situation forthcoming. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Henry To'o there on the tackle. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
1st and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
So from the 2, now they move back to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Lawrence. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Alexander Johnson. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will... On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Stroud's throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be out right at the 35. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football, so now you lose your key.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Pierce gets this one running right. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run again. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Stroud back to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. Running the slant, that's Robert Woods. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, Elliott. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. And the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And it's incomplete. They can... Throwing now, Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So Houston going to come away here with the victory.
Living proof what you can have, keep working, okay. People let it talk, they say whatever.